And I'm giving you 5 key strategies so that you command impact and communication and have this with power and prestige. Number 1, please, pretty please. I say please for all of these because I'm not telling you what to do, but please. Minimize the usage of the words I, me, mine, and instead use you, your, and yours. Why? Why is that important to minimize I, me?
Show you're interested in the other party.
Yes, I am genuinely interested in you and learning more about you. But if people can't get past the I, then the relationship really won't flourish. All right, number 2. I had an old sales manager who used to tell me this. Well, he told all of us this. I didn't talk a whole lot, as you can tell. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so please use them proportionately. In other words, listen, right? Because by listening, we gather so much more powerful information about people, right? And I know it's hard, but is it important to remember names? Yes. Dale Carnegie, he said, the name is the sweetest sound that a person has. So by calling them by their name, it really feels good to them. Yes.
Not only that, people are, it seems like, more interested in themselves. And so if you can, show that you are interested in them, they will be more attracted to you.
Yes, that's a very good point. He said that people really are interested in themselves. Yeah, we know that. And if you can set aside your self-interest and be genuinely curious about somebody else, it goes a long way. All right, so that was number 3. How about number 4? Maximize that 55% of your communication pie. We talked about this. So that visual component is what really impacts people first. It's a first impression kind of a thing. So is it a wow or is it a whoa? Right? So you want to maximize that and ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered for? When I leave the room, when I leave this venue, what do I want to be remembered for? And number 5, everything you say and do contribute to your personal brand, just like Steve Jobs. So how can you maximize your assets and improve those opportunity areas so that you're heard, noticed, recognized? What might that be? Well, I'll give you an example. I facilitate workshops at work and in the community, and sometimes ladies have a beautiful accessory, a nice piece of jewelry, or gorgeous hair. But I'm noticing sometimes they fiddle with the hair. And if there's a lot of fiddling with the hair or the jewelry, where is my attention going to go? Got that right. Am I going to be paying attention to what she's saying? Gentlemen, maybe they're wearing a wedding ring, change in the pockets, keys, jingle, 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 jingle. Where does the attention go? You got that right. Jingle, jingle, and I'm not hearing the message. So to maximize your own personal impact, be mindful of any habits that you might have. If it's twirling your hair, I like to say do something else with your hands. I'm going to leave you with the 3 P's. They are plant, project, and pause. Plant those feet. Project that voice and pause to take it all in so that you can indeed respond and put the other person before yourself. What else might I want to ask you? Is there any question that you have for me? Anything at all? Yes, please.
So I think I'm a good communicator
Yeah.
and I do what you do. What about when you are an employee and your boss is a horrible communicator? So how do you handle that?
What do you all think about this? I have some thoughts, and I want to hear from you too. The question was, you feel you're a pretty good communicator, but the boss is not. And that can be a really challenging situation, can't it? I think that what makes our current business environment helpful is that we have. have many ways to communicate besides just verbally. So, for example, if you have a meeting with a customer, you might say, "Hey, I want to get this done. Can you do it?" And the customer might say, "Well, I don't know. Let me check with my boss." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 5 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 10 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 15 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 20 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 30 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 40 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 50 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 60 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 70 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 80 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 90 minutes." And then you say, "Okay, I'll call you back in 100 minutes If the boss is forgetful, I send them an email to recap the communication. I like to be so crystal clear that I feel I'm over communicating, but for that boss, it might not be. There are assessments that people can take so you can get a sense of their communication style, their preferences. Some people are very concrete, very linear. So if you notice the boss likes A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, what do you give the boss? A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. If they tend to, their thoughts are more like popcorn, and they jump from topic to topic, that can be a challenge. What you might want to say we have to manage up as well. I hear that you're interested in such and such a topic as well. May I ask that we can just finish this one so I can stay with you and then we can move on to the next topic. Any other thoughts from any of the other experts in the house on this? Okay. There should also be a clipboard on the table if you would like to stay in touch with me, if you would like my emailed free tips on communication and sales, then I ask you to go ahead and put your email address and your name so that we can stay in touch. Christine, thank you so much. I'm so honored to be part of your program today.